flashlight's still on. Still nowhere near where they need to be. Once I clear phase 1, I can focus on going into phase 2 and building that team up more. So I need to get Raya, Sally, and Charlotte up to level 100 for this team to work, and I need to figure out their gear. So I think Licht is fine. He's at 48k. He's like a third of the total power. Sally's at 34k, and I have like okay gear on her. I need to upgrade all of these. Thought we were about to hit 4 in a row, but no. One more? One more. Come on. One more. Don't continuously. There we go. Okay, so that defense percentage is pretty huge, and damage resistance. That'll keep her alive. We need to upgrade you. Then I think I need to do some gear farming. So the team I have set up is proven to have beaten raid level 8. It's just a matter of doing it now, I guess. This does not want to finish the upgrade, huh? There we go. So crit rate, crit res, I guess is good. It's like that turned out alright. Let's focus on getting all of the LR gear that's equipped upgraded. If you were in the stream yesterday, you know that I didn't have Sally up to LR, I didn't have Charlotte up to LR, I didn't have Valtos up to LR. Did that just go straight? Oh my god. That's alright. We just want to make sure that she can survive. I really don't want to upgrade this. Let's not do that right now. Upgrade. How's it going, Klexen? I found a team for raid level 7, and we're going to be grinding it up today. So I'll show off the team in a second, but right now I'm upgrading all the gear. I don't have. I do. This is huge. Okay, equip you, and I need earrings. Either of these good. That's defense. That's defense. I'll throw those on. What's your idea, Clexon? I'm running out of upgrade pieces. I'm gonna have to get more. So the team itself for the raid for level 7 ends up looking like this. And it like surprised me when I saw a video of someone completing it like this. I think Giku was the one. He borrowed like a Whales account in order to do it. And given the fact that I do whale out on this game, this is the team he ended up making. The issue is he had basically all characters at level 100. You're going to re-roll for Charmy when it drops and let Noelle get Noelle with key and save every gem and summon ticket for Julius and a skill page. I want to get like 2 dupes for him. So, do you have an account already? Because if you have an account already, you should focus up on okay, and give him 3 universal dupes. That's what I was going to ask. That's a good plan overall. I think Julius breaks meta more than Noelle personally. But I think Noelle is going to be best green attacker for a while. But let me see something. Julius. I heard a rumor that Julius was canceled. Black Clover Mobile canceled. Oinks, what's up, buddy? I'm checking it now because I think I saw a video that was talking about it, or some streamers were on and they were saying that it was canceled. But I'm not seeing any official news, so it might not be true. And by the way, if you're on Canada with the merging over to global and you have a guest account, like if you have a second account that you've just been re-rolling and you finally have a good re-roll, make sure you actually save the account and like link it, because if not, you lose the account on Canada. I think that might be cap. I'm not seeing any news on it on like Giku's Twitter or anything, but I did see a Twitch stream stating it. But it might just be clickbait. He has 810 viewers. I don't know. It's in Spanish, so I'm not gonna guide you guys over to that. I don't expect anyone here to know Spanish. If you do, don't mind me. But I don't see. Yeah, I think it's just one guy. It might just be clickbait. Who knows? I didn't find anything supporting it. Oinks, quick question: have you tried raid level 7? Is that 162 now? You have 0 seasonal characters. Did you use your key for Yami? If you use your key for Yami, you should be in a good spot. Let me see. You started late, okay. Yeah, no, so that team I just showed, that's how like it's recommended to do it. But like I've been buying XP potion packs and I've been buying everything you possibly can to be able to do it, to get it going. And I don't think I have any other experience packs I could buy. I think you were talking about how you started late yesterday, didn't you, Clexon? I would go for your plan for sure. I don't think. I think it doesn't leave you with much other options. Can I get 200 summons in 5 days for Julius? I mean, if you grind out the account extremely hard, maybe. I don't see why not. But it would be a matter of like nose to the grinder type of grind. Like you're gonna be every single day. I mean, don't spend money if you don't have to, but like if you have any dice for the dice event, do that. I mean, it's gonna be tough, but it's doable. And something else to consider is that they're dropping episode 6, I think on the 19th with Noel, or they're doing it with Julius, and I think that's another possible option for it. Because anytime you clear a chapter, you get basically 10 summons. So if we go over into gear events, you could also, if you grind up your stars, you'll get what, 10, 5, that's another 20, 30. There's another 40 tickets that I still have left up here. So if you end up completing all of the bond things, you should be good. And then there's another 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then when this comes out, 60. So you have 60 here. You have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 here. So that's 100 and what, 15. And then on top of that, all of the completion bonuses you get. And then playtime and daily logins. So I think you can build up a decent amount of summons for sure. Just focus on getting your stars from the bond patrols. So like from like right here, the abandoned lot. I still haven't finished this one. I've been focusing on other grinds, but you get the one time thing here. You'll get supplies to upgrade your base. You get a skill page, and then you get another 500 here. I mean, doing all of the bond patrols is probably going to be huge for you. Let's explore that really quick. Hunt, welcome back to the stream, buddy. I'm doing all right. I have a D&D sesh at like 3 o'clock, so I'm not going to be playing for too long. But I have a team for the raid that I want to grind up on stream and kind of show off to you guys. It just sucks because I have to get it to level 100 and I have to get better gear for it. But it's been tested and this team has beaten raid level 7. So I need to get William up to level 90 minimum and Mimosa to level 90. 30 summons, then reroll, or do I need to get the multi in the first 10 summons? So this is what I would do in your situation. So if you could get like an initial roll that you think is good, you can keep that and work on other rerolls for a while. Like in if you do blue stacks, for example, you can just like create a new instance and then your other one will still be there. So you could try it like that. Or maybe like if you do find one that you like, you link it to like a spare Google account you have and then start doing rerolls with the secondary. I mean, reroll until you can't. I'm going to be streaming tonight and doing some rerolls myself, but it's just a matter of getting that going, you know? Like you want to if you end up finding a good one, kind of like in the 20 summon reroll ticket that you get. If you end up finding one that you like, you can save it. I would do essentially that, but for the manual rerolls that you were talking about. Let me get William Williamson up to level 90. I think I have a decent amount of XP pots. Do I not have any dupes of him? I guess I don't have any dupes of him. Let me level up, auto select, max. We want to get him to level 90. Then Mimosa is another one, but I also want to focus on getting my team 1 up. So let me see here. Auto select, max. Only get him to level 93. So the idea with this team is that you're able to go into the raid. I already built up all the gears. I'll show you that in a second. So if we go into the raid in phase 1, Finral doesn't have to be any higher than level 80 because of how quick he is. Right now, this is the set that I have with him. I have the boosted speed and a bunch of defense stuff just to make sure he can survive. With Raya, it's essentially the same kit I had before, except I swapped out the additional attack for defense for survivability. I need to upgrade some of his stuff too before I actually start this. Sally, it's all about survivability. I only upgraded the LR pieces I have, but I basically just have to get these 2 pieces to LR. I'm overthinking this because I don't want to make the same mistake. I mean, again, I just, like I said, don't overthink it, but if you have time to keep doing rerolls on BlueStacks, do it. Like, save your account to Google and just do it. I mean, I didn't start my account with perfect rolls. I didn't know anything about the game, to be completely honest. Whenever I first started, I just enjoyed the game and I enjoy summons. And then eventually I kind of was able to piece everything together. And then once I learned about like what teams I should use, oh, Charmy's really good and all this other stuff, I ended up like spending money and pulling. I think it depends on how you want to play the game. If you want to go for a perfect run, do that. If you want to just enjoy the game, enjoy the game. You know, like you can get along with a lot of characters that aren't meta. Like, will you do a lot during arena? No. Will you probably get those characters later down in the line if they're not seasonals? Probably, you know? Like, I'm probably not doing any more summons because yesterday I went off and I did Fauna and Veto and I got 2 Vetos, or 3 Vetos. But, like, just enjoy the game is my opinion. I think as long as you're having fun with the game, you're good. And then with her, I built a bunch of defense too. Side note. I need to try to upgrade that. I should try to have everything to at least level 4 upgrade. Let me go to her. Because I have enough materials to do level 4 upgrades. Growth, upgrade. But you know, collection, it's a game, end of the day. Don't overthink it too much and have fun, man. The reason I'm streaming and the reason that I'm doing, you know, like content around it is just because I flat out enjoy the game. So as long as you enjoy the game, don't overthink it too much. I mean, even with PvP, I have a blast with PvP. I mean, I love it. It's a Saturday, my man. I ever so happen to not work on Saturdays. Thank the gods above. So why not hop on and do some grinding? I'm gonna be hopping off around 3 because I have a D&D sesh, and then after the D&D sesh, I'll be back in here grinding with y'all for shizzle. I'm just enjoying the game and streaming, so let's see. Where does that get this team? 164 power. That's still not good. You have everything that you need to have maxed out or upgraded. You need some upgrades. So let me go into Raya. Oh, you got time though, man. I mean that's gonna be around for a while. Let me upgrade you. +4. It says 99 plus, but I have no idea how many I actually have. And let's upgrade you. Auto upgrade +4. Come on, last one. There we go. Damage resistance and defense. For this exact reason, that's okay. Let's do upgrade here. Auto upgrade +4. Are you at 495 after your grinds today? The scam limited for accessories? What do you mean by that? This is looking good. They changed rotations. Oh, is there a new limited thing for accessory? Oh my god. Alright, we're doing that right now. It's blue, blue, red, so green team it is. It should be good, and we're going to an HP plus food. I don't think the gear drop rate, does that apply to accessories? Oinks? It doesn't? So use like, what food should I use? So wait, this does apply to it? I mean, let me try. It'll just flat out tell me that it won't apply. Your current food buff, yeah, okay, so it doesn't apply. So we'll just do HP percentage. And Licton Raya should just comb through this. I still need to upgrade their ults too. It's a nice. I'm in a what I think is a pretty nice spot in this game to where I have so much work I can do still. Like there's so much stuff I can do still. This is terrible start. Let's see if I can just bonk my way out of this. Oh, I think I can bonk my way out of this. This is 100% bonk my way out of this. This is easy. And let me just res Radies. And then barrier everybody. Game up, bro. Psh, I was worried. Oh my god, he still does a lot of damage. To be fair, Radies is not built whatsoever for tanking. He's built to give the maximum barrier. You know what? Get poison, nerd. Bam. Easy money. Wasn't even worried. There was no reason to be worried. LR, 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 LR. Ass. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want nice things anyway. Let's run through the gate of treasure. This is blue and green, so I should just run green again. And now we use the gear drop rate. I should probably use my green team when I say I want to use my green team. Let's get it. Hit him with one of these. Oh my god. It's beautiful. And we have Radies hit him up with barrier. Nothing. Nothing. And it's over. It's already over, basically. The two green boys over here aren't going to be able to kill me. It's beautiful. But I'm going to take that attack buff, too. No damage. No damage. You're dead. You are following shortly. Bam. Bing bong boop. Oh. Yeah, it's not that good, but okay. That's unfortunate. What's the other limited? Gear enhancement enchantment materials. Oh, this guy's tough. And I don't have my team set up for this right now. And I don't want to mess up my team setups right now, so we're not doing that. Let me look at my gear and see if there's any gear that I got that I upgraded that's worth enchanting. It's not going to be on him right now. Maybe on Raya. If I have any like attack percentage ones. So this one's a good one to try to enchant. So yeah, let's enchant you. Attack percentage. Give me a 5. 2.36, that's alright. Let's try that one more time. 2.64. We're going to leave that. That is huge, though. That is going to be a lot of attack. On him and anyone else I put it on. He's almost at 50k already. Jeez. He's not even wearing any of his stuff. We want survivability on him right now. To level up rank fast. Citizen requests. I mean, bond patrols, doing the story, there's a bunch of options. The story, I think, gives the most towards it, though. But you're locked behind the story bit. So I would do any of the normal challenges, like the ones in here. Any of these, specifically probably bond requests. So I would just focus on bond requests and do them with anyone that you want to get your bond up with. So if there's any character that you're trying to get into LR, do bond patrols with them. For sure. I would focus on leveling up your characters because the story boss fight right after that, if I remember correctly, is pretty tough. Let's not do that. No problemo collection, that's what I'm here for. Let me think, what else do I need to do? I have you, I have you. Do I... Raya's skill page is kind of meh. I don't have any skill pages on my other characters that I added in either. So, realistically, Radius has a really bad one right now. Raya has Licks. Licht has Astas, but he's not being used right now. You don't have a good one. I mean, I spend a lot of money on the game. That's all, man. Don't worry too much about it. If you spend money on a game, you're gonna have a better account. That's just usually how it goes. But do I recommend it? No. Don't spend outside of your ability to, you know? I'm just in a blessed situation, so I just decide to stream so other people can benefit from what I do. There's gonna be 0 BlueStack issues today. I talked to BlueStacks and they said that they should be fine today. 10% of the max HP is a barrier to the ally with the highest all attack for a turn. What do you guys think? For Sally, what should I have her use as a skill page? Grants 40% increased damage res buff to the ally with the lowest HP ratio for 1 turn upon using skill 2. Do I have Gauche? I mean, the recommended teams shows Sally, but if, I have all characters, brother. You're saying I should build up my Gauche? Oh, his skill page. I think I have his skill page. Yeah, it's right there. But I don't think that skill page can go on him. On her. Because I think only she... So, like, they're locked based off of what type they are. So she can only have supporters. See, like, if I wanted to do an attacker on it, I can't do an attacker on her. Like, what does his do? 10 plus 5, that's buns. Increased mobility, not that good for me. Increased mobility upon using skill 2, not that great. It's like I have such little options. I could just use Noelle's for upon being hit by a crit, you get a barrier. Let's see, Charlotte. Charlotte, I don't even have a good skill page on her. Upon taking damage, there's 20% chance. That's not that good. Accuracy and pen, not that good. Defense plus 30%, endurance plus 10%. That's good for survivability. Chance to remove an increased defense buff from an opponent. Okay, she's fine. She's okay. Yeah, these are all characters that I haven't built yet. Like I built Charlotte to like this morning. I built Sally this morning. They were both like SSRs. And then I even got Baltos up to LR this morning. Like this is a team that I found on YouTube and I saw it clear in YouTube, so I was like, let me try this. And like even with him, I have to like get his. I keep using this combined or the special skill, and I haven't had it upgraded. So I need to get more of that. Let me see if I have any exchanges for it. Nothing in here. Skill page salvage. No. Nothing in here. Rate exchange. I could do this. What skill of Lotus? I can show you in a second. This is what I am at. It's nothing crazy. I mean, he doesn't live long enough. Like I can level it up. I just think there's other things that are more important to level up because he doesn't end up getting anything really beneficial to his skill 1 until level 5, which is just the reduced mobility activation rate. Like I don't see that beneficial. Like he's not. I don't have him built for attack. You know. Like buff removal, that's like good, but I don't want to upgrade that either. Like I think upgrading Yami's special skill is more important right now. Just for like raw damage, but at the same time I have to clear stage 1, so maybe it's more important to upgrade this for him because he gets the extra attack and increased damage, and this would get it to like 190%, which is actually I'm gonna do that. Because like if I were to go into the challenge right now, let's receive that. Let's get the arena ticket. Oh no, just over. But I should be able to get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 XP pot. Love XP pots. But like if we were to go do this right now, like the team levels are abysmal. And you're supposed to wait until you get the laser beam with incapacitate to actually do your run. But I have Finral, so I end up being able to ult with him first because my Finral's maxed out. So like here, you don't want this start. It depends if you get Soul. If you get Soul, go for Lotus. I think go for Lotus either way. I think Lotus is more important in the beginning because even and Seke and Soul are good replacements for Mars. Just Mars is going to be goated later on. Like Mars is going to help you clear all late game content. So you want Laser, but it still ends up taking out my Finral, and then you want to I think ult with her. And I think that gives bleed and decreased attack. And then you want all attack. You get buff with her, and then he's already super buffed up. And then you do a decent bit of damage with him. And then you want skill 2 with her. Like, this is already further than what I've gotten before. And then you want, is it skill 1, skill 2 on him. And then you want to just do skill 2. And, like, we're at a 4th down, but now he's just going to clear me, you know? Or not. But now he's going to clear me. But, you know, if anything, I do agree with that. Just reroll for Charmy, get key with Noel, and save for Julius. That's not a terrible idea. You want both defense break? Hey, what's up? What's up, Randy? Not having Lotus has been rough. I can't wait for season 2 so I can summon just a few more days. Dude, I ended up doing a BlueStacks down issue yesterday. Ergo, I bought and did summons yesterday. So now I have every character in the game, but now I have to wait until Noel comes out Tuesday. Like, I have to. Let's try this one more time, because that was actually pretty darn close. You want both defense breaks. So with Charlotte, I have to ult and then I have to skill 2, right? Like, that's not wrong. That order's not wrong, right? We got laser. I think the 999 banner is going to be huge for that comes out with Julius, I think. Julius or Noel, one of the two. But I think that's going to be huge. So we got reduced attack and bleed. My health is so low. Then we want this. And then we want to ult. No, wait, that's not what you want. This is a terrible run anyway. Start that up. I find it really entertaining the amount of strategy that's actually involved in this game. Skill 2, then combo with Charlotte. So you're saying, so I ult with him here. See, that's bad start. Right, again, start. I'm just burning. I'm burning stamp at this point. So we go here, ult, increase speed buffs. Then we get the bad roll. So we restart. It's all about nuking him out. I just haven't been able to get to the point of nuking him out. So you're saying whenever I get to Charlotte, I do skill 2 instead of her ult to start, and then I do the combined attack. Jesus Christ, so much damage. Yep, two seconds. So I do skill 2, and then I do the combo with Creepy Science Lady. That's what we're saying? There we go. This is the start we want. Not the start we want. Too much damage on Charlotte. This is just stamina expending simulator. combo then skill 2 with Charlotte. That may be better. But she doesn't go first. Charlotte goes first. So I would skill 2 with Charlotte and then combo after. Let's try again. This just goes to show how much RNG this is. Yeah, no, that was Giku's video. I'm using the same exact team that he had, except I don't have as good gear and my characters aren't as leveled up. So we're just trying it. We're proof of concepting right now, Randy. But that's what prompted me to try this. So we get laser start, but then does too much damage to Charlotte. Darn it, darn it, darn it. You want to combo with Charlotte and then skill 2 with... Hold up. So I combo with Charlotte. I don't do her skill 2 first. See, that's okay. So you're saying combo? And that gives incapacitate. And then... that does magic attack, so I wouldn't want magic attack. I would ult here, right? Increased all attack, and then ult with him. That chunked him. And then we want reduce damage here. We want to buff him again. Which one of these does more damage? We do this. We almost have him at half health, and then everybody dies. That was closer. That was a lot closer. Let's see if we get lucky with rolls again. Like, I enjoy the fact that this is so difficult, but I would like some leeway. Like, I would like some progress at some point. Like, right now, we're doing a lot better than we were when we were trying it last night, but a little bit more progress would be appreciated. So we got laser start. He got a barrier off, which is sick nasty. And then we want to combo from Charlotte. We get the incapacitate for reduced damage. Then we ult here. Increased all attack. And then we should nuke here for a decent bit. Then we do skill 2 with Charlotte. Maybe I don't... You know, I think I have a better setup here. Because maybe I wait until turn 2 to actually ult with him. And it might be more damage. Charlotte's gone. Everybody else is gone. So let's try that again. We got laser start. Funeral's gone. Dang it, dang it, dang it. What's it like in the video? I could have sworn I copied it directly. It was Charlotte to the left? Charlotte, Raya, Sally, Finral. Let's try that. I forget that team order matters in this game, man. Yeah, bad start, bad start. Yeah, because after Charlotte does her second attack, drops the defense break, then combo with damage, does that extra damage too from Raya. So I'm supposed to combo with Raya? So I do skill 2 with Charlotte, combo with Raya? Have 2 turns first. She will use skill 2, then she comes back around, combo with her. Okay. And what do I do with Raya? Attack normally? So I don't even do his ult? Or when you say normally, just like what I've been doing? We got laser start finally? Oh my god, bro. Well, let's just try it. So you're saying skill 2 with her. You only get a limited amount of universal dupes. And then combo here. Substat reroll with season 2, that would be huge. That would be massive. You will ult after Charlotte's combo. Okay. So let's reroll. Let's retry. So I normal attack and then ult. Okay, okay, okay. Hunt the goat right now, man. But substat reroll I think is going to be huge. If I can get percentage attack and percentage magic attack where I actually want it, I would love that. That did not work anywhere near how it was supposed to. There's currently a glitch that I'm not going to say that is currently happening on this account. And I don't mind. Don't mind at all. I'm gonna need to get curtains if I'm gonna keep streaming in the morning. Oh, I don't have a Discord, brother. I don't have that set up. The Discord that I'm most active in. Let me send this out. Copy. I still, dude. BlueStacks really needs to fix their stuff, man. Let me. Yeah, I don't have my own Discord yet. I don't think I'm important enough. Yeah, I'm in Death's Discord right now. So that's the Discord that I am the most active in with Black Clover. Appreciate that shout, by the way, Hunt. I'm glad you're enjoying the content so far. It's been like to take a step back from what I'm doing here. I've only been streaming for like consistently for like a week, if that. Yesterday's stream, it loaded at 100 views total, man. That blew my mind. Like you guys have been amazing. Like I couldn't ask any more. Like closing that out is insane. Like I appreciate that so much. This has been a new experience for me that I wanted to do since I was a kid. And with how much traction things have been like getting, I've been railroaded, you know? Like this has been insane and honestly just adds to me wanting to do it more. So thank you all so much. Like thank you so much. Now back to getting whooped while I try to do this. We got laser start. Don't do too much damage. Oh, it did too much damage. We'll still do this. So we're supposed to do ult after Charlotte combo. So we want to start with the debuff here. Raya is just going to regular attack. And then we combo here. Get the incapacitate in that attack. And then we do this. Did I do that right? I mean, it didn't do as much damage as it should have because Sally died. I hope not. I feel like that's the reason why people are able to get through story. But I think that I haven't seen any news saying that. Bad start. Bad start. Hunt. In the video, does his fin roll survive? The first attack usually, because that might be another thing that's just messing me up. You know, that was almost good if he just did. Everyone survives on his. So let me. My fin roll is basically the same, but let's see here. I don't have any of his stuff upgraded, so let's just upgrade some of his stuff to +4. Oh my god, I love when that happens. So defense increased there. Stage 1 is blue. I found this online. Has to survive looking at the video. Okay. So for stage 1 through 6, I've been doing just like full mono teams for the most part. This is recommended, Fat Tony. This is recommended, and I've seen it work. That's why we're trying it. All good, brother. All good. I was like, Fat Tony's coming in with some energy today. Alrighty. He had his coffee. He's a morning person. Okay, that's upgraded. Let's upgrade this. No, that does attack. This does attack. That does attack. Defense, 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 defense. Maybe I should swap some pieces out to just do defense. Let's see. Stat, defense. Brother, when I saw that video Giku posted, I was like, what am I watching? Like, this does not look right whatsoever. But apparently it works, man. And who am I to question when something works, you know? So let's find a 4-piece that does defense. I don't have any more 4 pieces that do defense, I guess. I put the right stat, right? Yeah, defense. I guess we're leaving it. I don't have a ring, do I? I even have this on him, man. Let's see if that's helpful. What does his skill page do? 50% chance to grant 10%, and then 60% chance. Yeah, we want to keep that. Maybe that is going to be good enough. Setup complete. We're trying to do this without having everything that he had in the video. Like, we don't have the full level 100s minus fin roll. Like, this is something. I need to do more gear grinds, too. I think I got rid of a bunch of gear that I shouldn't have gotten rid of. Bad start. Literally, all I have to do is pass this once. This is the start we want. Finral didn't survive. Unfortunate. So I'm supposed to nuke with Raya, and then I'm supposed to nuke with Yami. And I think I have a better chance with nuking with Yami than I do Raya. I don't think I have the correct talent set up for Riot too. That might be causing me issues. We'll check it out in a second. Laser, Funeral Stay Alive? Nope. You know, she was staying alive way more often before. I think I've just been getting terrible rolls. For Raya, I have. I'll show it in a second. There, I think his support stuff is supposed to be different if you're using him with Licked and if you're using him alone. And I've been only using him with Licked, so I've kind of just kept it there. I might need to upgrade Finral's. And then Raya dies there. It's like so inconsistent. So let me show you Raya's talents. Vanessa stage 1 wasn't recommended, and usually Vanessa is supposed to be for 2. So this is what I have on him. But maybe damage res? Maybe if I get Nebra wasn't recommended either. I mean, we could test. It's just I don't think I have enough to get Nebra up to scuff. I don't feel like he has a lot of defense either. I mean, I feel like it's just he does a massive amount of attack. I think that's his issue. Bloom Raya to get his attack up? Maybe. I mean, let me see if I have enough to bloom him. You cannot use assisting mages for this. Oh, extremely trash. If I could just pull someone's like actually built Charlotte, like I have 4 dupes on my Charlotte, but she is not built, man. She is not built whatsoever. Yeah, I have a bunch of these, but I don't have any rare talent seeds. That normal enchantment stone selection. I think I need 80 of this total. Let's go back to Raya. Talents. At some point, they're coming out with another Charmy, going to be SSR Blue, which heals that scale with HP from what I've been told, like her max HP. Yeah, that's going to be the Charmy that comes out on the 19th, Season 2. We're going to be pulling for her on the 19th. So let me go get more. Let me see. Normal challenges, talents. Brother, let me show you my Charmy. My Charmy was goated. She did 78k experience, 78k healing. Like, she is well built. I can even increase her thing one more, which I'm gonna do it because you know why? She's the goat. And this max HP might work on the other Charmy, but like, I have a built Charmy. Charmy's the goat. The second that the other blue Charmy comes out, I'm gonna try to have her look exactly like that Charmy. Let's see. Farm talent really quick. I need red, ready, and I need to. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to redo a whole bunch of people's stuff. So let's change that over. Let's have her get the magic attack. I need to here throwing a bunch of this stuff on her. Lotus's gear I think is fine. Yeah, he's fine. We can throw this on him now. And then Mars gear I think is fine. Yeah, Mars gear is more than fine. I should be upgrading some of that stuff. 182. Alright, see you back in a bit. Let's do This. Wait, let me make sure preset skills are still. Yeah, they're good. I got her to 72k heal too. I mean, it was more than enough. All right, let's just let that run. See you in a sec, Fat Tony. $78k healing, man. It's like 30k on her skill 1 too. Zeus Costi, appreciate this the follow, brother. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. We're getting steps closer to hitting that 50 mark. How you doing, man? We're grinding talents right now so we can get back into stage 7. Randy G. Silva also coming in with the follow. I appreciate you, man. I finished the story like a while ago. I finished the story, I think day 3, day 4. We're halfway to affiliate already, guys. That's insane to me. How many LRs do I have? I'll show you in a second. I think I'm at 10 maybe? 10, 11? I'll pause this one. I'll interrupt this whenever we're done with this. Because I have a full green team LR. I have a full blue team LR. So that's 8. Then I have Asta LR. I have Finral and Valtos LR. It might be like 11 or 12. Maybe more. I'll show you in a second. I'd be spending the good dollar on this. Having 4 LRs in chapter 4 is exactly where you need to be. So give me a second. Let me interrupt this. Like, realistically, all you need is a solid blue team in order to get through the initial portion of the story. I think a blue team gets you through everything. The licked fight's going to be tough, but you can just borrow like a 5-star Asta to get Noel Max on day 1. I'm not even sure if I have enough for Noel Max day 1 because I'm trying to get this raid level 7, man. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have 14 LRs right now. I don't think you need really 10 LRs to finish chapter 4. I think focusing on a mono blue team, you're going to be more than enough. Like, you're going to be well taken care of. But, you know. Then what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 max dupes. The account's healthy, to say the least. All right, so let me see. So I have, let's see, I have this purple on Yami. Should I be taking that off of Yami and putting it on Raya? Is that worth? We should keep it on him. Let's flourish that. I only need 18 more. Okay. I mean, yeah, we need Yami to be able to nuke too. This is literally just supporting one character on each side and hoping it works. Let me go back to seed farms. Times 3. Let's do it 3 more times. Confirm. Don't show again today. Go. I'll show you my Asta in a second. I think he's pretty well built. You mean season 1 Asta, right? Not the free SR Asta? The normal one. Why do you want to have him all talents? I mean, I think he's a good defender, but I feel like you really just need him at you just need, if you are gonna build him well to be your red defender, you just need him to have the defense talents. Because I think he's good, but I think after a bit he's gonna be overshadowed. He's better than Veta. Welcome back, Fat Tony. Ascending Blade, thanks for the follow, man. SR Asta, I think, is going to be overshadowed. Obviously not by Veto, but I think there's a red defender that comes out that's supposed to be better. It might even be Summer Asta, which we get for free. Yeah, he's 100% usable now. I just don't think having a maxed out talent tree is a smart investment. Like, talents it's a slodge, you know? Like, I don't have all of my characters with talents. So there's going to be a point in which the Julius and Season 2 banner overlap Ascending Blade, and I think you summon until you get one copy of Noelle or one copy of Charmy, and then have a key for the other, and then save until Julius comes out, which should only be like 5 days. And then when Julius comes out, you summon for Julius until you have enough of Julius, and then go back to Noelle. I think that's the move. Yeah, you're not really trying to bloom any of, like, I don't, up until now, I didn't even need Raya bloomed, you know? I think Julius and Noelle need max dupe to be as effective as possible. Because, like, Noelle, when she's max dupe, if you throw on a barrier, if you throw a barrier on her with Radies, for example, you end up getting a counter attack on the barrier that Radies gives. That's huge. Tony, what's your stuff at, man? Come on. Do you have Charmy, Blue Yami, and Mars at least? Or Charmy, Blue Yami, and Lotus? Do you have those 3? No Mars? Do you have Soul? Because, man, I've seen people farm it with Seke. I think you should be able to do it. Lotus, Soul, Charmy, Blue. That's perfect. What level do you have everybody at? Like, you can clear with that. Who to reroll in 999 banner? Especially if you have all along 90 plus, you should be able to get that done. If you send me screenshots, I posted what's his face, Death Gun's Discord. You should be able to clear it, but I could look at your team and your gear if you want. And then if you already have Lotus and Mars for the 999 banner, I would recommend trying to get Radies if you're going to be running Noelle. Because, like I said earlier, if you have Noelle max dupe, you should be good. Even with no Mars, man, I've seen someone auto stage 15 with Seke, man, and that's like a rare character. So go into the Discord and add and send me a message. You have Noelle Max, bro. She's goated. Like Noelle, Summer Noelle is dude. I swear to God, I've seen it. Tony, send me your stuff. I kind of want to look at it. I'm curious now. But Seke, I've seen there is a video out there. Even I was clearing with SSR and UR gear, man. Like that, you have to have that gear in order to be able to even get into LR gear. If you have arena tokens, you can get the chalice thing and throw that on. I want to make Asta and Noelle max. Which Asta? Are you talking Black Asta? Not enough tokens? Oof. You should be able to get some tokens. Who knows? You know, I mean, that's Black Asta is pretty sick, man. I know a lot of people are hating on him, but Black Asta is the reason why I think making SR Asta built is it's not as important, you know? We're almost done with this. I think I only need if I get 6 on this one, I needed 18 total if I remember correctly, and we should be good to go. We got 8 out of this one. Sick. I know it's very far away for global, but do people build Black Asta full defense or hybrid? He only scales with defense less than 40% HP. I don't know enough about Black Asta to give a lot of advice. I've been focusing on global and the things soon to come in global. I don't think we're going to be getting Black Asta until 6-month Annie. But from what I've seen, it depends on what other characters you have. If you have the Witch Queen and Black Asta, I saw that hybrid works really well if I remember correctly, and it just goes off. So I think Black Asta is very dependent on the characters you build around him, which isn't a bad thing, but that's that's what I've seen. It's kind of like the opposite of Mars almost. Like Mars, you're supposed to build just defense. So like my Mars barely takes any damage unless it's like, you know, the raid boss, and the raid boss is just slapping him around. But you do what you can, right? See, like he's taking barely any damage against level 197s. You can do that too. I'm trusting you. If I open that up and I see Booba, I'm not gonna be super happy. Oh, brother. I should probably set up a Discord, I guess. But let me post the Discord that I most frequent. That's the Discord that I'm in most of the time. That is Gotcha Deaths, or Death Gun, he's also known as. I'm in there more than anything. Okay, confirm. Chill Couch Potato. Thanks for swinging by the stream, brother. How's it going? We are getting a Summer Asta for free and his skill page for free. So there's going to be a Summer Asta like special event. It's going to be popping up like right where Mage's Path usually is, like over here. And we're going to get Summer Asta for free and his skill page. Let me see. That drops the 18th. Tier list. I'm pulling up the PvE tier list really quick. So he is a red defender. He's ranked at the same rank as Veto. Yeah, we only have red Astas. Like I'm looking at Korean and Japan. It looks like we have what, one, two, three red Astas. I don't think Giku's added in the new Asta, but I think he's red too. I think they might be doing a thing to where he's only red. I'm excited for like some high quality man. Some high quality sounds lit. Yeah, it makes the most sense to me too. And then right at the top of red, S plus, S plus, S plus, S plus for Noel swimsuit. I think it would be really cool if throughout the story there's a point to where Asta loses his arm. If they end up making the Asta that runs around initially not have an arm, and then after that have the black arm, the devil arm, I think that would be sick. Like that would be nutty, man. Just to like have not the chibi Asta, but like whenever you go into like if I went to Neon Village, they updated him from the start of the story to now to where now he has his Black Clover uniform, or Black Bull's uniform. If it showed him post time skip has the red arm and super buffed and still short, I would love that. That would be sick. Let me go and buff up Raya some more. See you in a sec, Fat Tony. I really think and I kind of hope that we don't get Black Asta until half year Annie. Bloom. Do we want crit damage? I think we just want flat stats, right? I really hope they change the BS with Black Asta banner. Did they just make it like paywalled? I think that's what I saw, that it was just paywalled. Just throw that in there. Is there one of these that's just when you're going up against a boss? Attacks after granting 10% increased buff upon attacking a boss. That would be good if he was magic attack. It charges you pay to win currency to refill tickets unless you manually go to shop to buy tickets with free gems, which increase over time. I mean, I think so. Global has been a lot more profitable for the developers than the KR and JP banners and or JP launches. They've made so much more money on global just because I think the US ends up spending more money per capita on stuff like this anyway. But I think they might change some things around with that kind of stuff. But at the same time, they even changed Licht's step up banner to where it doesn't include the versatile mage pieces. I mean, it's we're not gonna know anything officially until it comes out. Like I knew that the red raid was coming out, maybe 4 or 5 days before it actually came out, and that's just because of the timelines that you have based off of KR and JP. I think once we catch up to Canada, things are gonna slow down overall, to some extent. I think post Julius, we're gonna see like a slowdown. But all right, so we have this going. Separate Brand Julius is rerunning on JP. Pretty sure most people have a max dupe already. Yeah, I mean, most people are going to have a max dupe, but for the free to plays, the in between period to kind of grind things up to get them, I think is helpful. I mean, it's the same as Lick technically. Like, Licked has a paywall if you want to just get licked. You know, like this is premium currency only. But if you wanted to get licked and Raya, you have to go through here. But if you go through here, you get a guaranteed licked and a skill page. So I think like that's kind of, it's like one of those things, you know. It's like I think this is a good thing for people that want to spend money. I mean, it technically does increase over time. It goes from 600 to 1200 consistently. But if it ends up being split up like this, to where there's like the Julius banner and then a step up Julius banner, I'm probably going to be end up summoning on both, just because this one after 5 summons, and I'm going to be only using paid currency anyway. I think this is more beneficial to me. Like step up banners, I think are more beneficial to the pay to wins, and they're going to cater to pay to wins a bit. But if as long as they have a separate one that just has a flat rate increase, I think it's still going to be good. Do they increase it to like 1500 and 1800? Is that what they did for Black Asta? Because if they did that and it wasn't like a 4%, 5% chance to get him, I think that's stupid. I think increasing to 1200 or to doing 1200, then 1500, then 1800, that's stupid. If it's not like it would make a little bit of sense if they increase the rates for the SSR. Yeah, that makes no sense. That I mean, no, like I'll still summon on it because yeah, but I think that's stupid. But I mean, if they, I think with certain things like that, if they see a dip in overall payments, if they see a dip in that, they give 3 free multis at least. But I mean, to hit pity, it's a bit much. I don't disagree. I feel like hitting pity on that is going to be hell. I mean, if it caps at 1800, you're basically paying a multi and a half for each multi. So it's going to take you twice as many multis, or 50% as many multis, technically. Like that's just not great value. All right, we buffed up some of the boys. Let's try this out again. Is that 160? But I believe. A lot of new faces on the stream today. Thanks for everybody for stopping by, man. Oh yeah, no, Julius I think is just even much like Julius is just gonna be goaded, man. Blue Julius and then Noel is gonna be insane too. I can't get that roll. I just can't get it. I'll hit you with a follow, chill couch potato. That's funny. Oh, you meant like IRL following. That's funny. It's okay. Chill couch potato. I saw that you streamed some Black Clover. I hit you with a follow. The community gotta support the community, you know? But let's not do that. That's funny. You guys just bounce around. I feel like Hunt's everywhere, man. Hunt's just that guy. If I ever need recommendations on like a stream to watch, I'm gonna hit up Hunt. Are you bundling me in that good Black Clover streamers? Because I'm gonna blush if that is true. I am big appreciate. There's only so many English streamers, man. I noticed that. I think if I go to see the top streamer for Black Clover right now, I think it's just some Spanish guy. Which, like, no disrespect, if I wanted to stream this game in Spanish too, yeah. So it's Portuguese. He has 808 viewers, and he's Portuguese. Next one, it's Spanish, and he has 296 viewers. Next one is, it looks like Portuguese too. Then Spanish again. Then I think French, Spanish. And for some reason, he has sexual themes on his thing and he's streaming Black Clover. That's weird. Let's see. How do you let me? How do language English? Yeah, like there's literally it's just me and three other people. That's funny. I mean, it goes to show. I mean, yesterday's stream ended up popping off. I didn't realize it was this little. But hey, grind don't stop. It's crazy. There's 1.6 thousand viewers on Black Clover Mobile right now. Usually it's not like that. I feel like Twitch is predominantly English and maybe Spanish, you know? Look, I don't mind. It's this little niche I found, the English Black Clover niche, I think is great. I'm glad you found me too, brother. Hopefully we get you to stick around to see me getting wiped every single reroll attempt here. So you're supposed to get laser and you want everybody to survive, but I've had 0 instances. Maybe there's a instead of ulting. That's funny. I hit you with a follow regardless, man. Let's see this. Let's not accidentally do something. That just yeah, we have to ult with him to start it. You could be the next Tectone. Appreciate the follow, Couch Potato. Instead of doing a link, you can always what's it called? In the Discord, I'm literally just the cranky Viking in the Discord. I don't mind if you guys DM me. Let's see. Throw that in. Okay, this is better. So, what am I supposed to do here again? I'm not supposed to, am I supposed to alt and then regular attack? No, I'm supposed to combined attack? Wait, hold up. Which one is it? I'm scrolling up in chat right now. Okay, I can't find it. So I'm supposed to skill 2 first. Okay. So that's the reduced defense. We got a double reduced defense, and now we ult with her for increased all attack. And then I just regular attack here, combined attack, and then ult, right? Or do I skill 2? Combined attack. And then this. And then ult. Brother, that did a lot of damage, but I don't think we're close to clearing this yet. Let's see. We do this next. We have the strat down now, but we can't complete the strat. That's unfortunate. My unit list, let me check that out. Maybe, I think I need to keep him alive. Oh, Jack's second skin looks dope. So you have Lotus, Yami, Jack, Lotus, Charmy. It seems like you haven't been able to get a lot of LR gear. I honestly would take that bow off of Lotus and throw it on your Charmy. Your soul looks fine. What's her max defense? You're building her mainly HP. I think she does HP. And Yami, you're building attack, so that looks good. You have full attack, though. Maybe if you have other pieces that just give flat attack, that don't necessarily complete a set, you should be fine. But I would take that bow off of Lotus, especially if you have it plus 12, and I would put it on your Charmy for heals. Because you just want Charmy to essentially, like, Charmy is going to carry you through it. You want to have Charmy at max magic attack as possible. You have Charmy with one dupe too. Did you finish the week? Jack isn't that good. Jack, if you have blue Yami, you don't need Jack, essentially. Like, he does the same, like, there's just other characters that do the same thing but better. Alright, let me see what I can do to keep my Finral alive. Oh god, we just jumped up in viewers. Hello, everybody. Let's see my Finral really quick. Gear. If you had red Yami, you could use the paired attack to add an AoE to his kit. That's in reference to what? To Jack? Because they have the combined attack? You know, I just don't think Jack's overall that great. If you have blue Yami, build you blue Yami before Jack, for sure. Okay, we got defense. Let me upgrade this defense here really quick. 58, that's a good roll. We'll keep that. This gives defense. In general, most sets you never go full set bonus. Yeah, you never go full set bonus usually. You go 2 unless it's like Mars. I have full set defense. There's like certain people that you want to do full set on. Enchant. There's nothing I want to enchant here. And then let's do this one. Growth, upgrade. Auto upgrade +8. I think it's good for defense if you have to build a defense character. I think it's good for speed too, but I think for Jesus, I'm not getting any of these. With my Mars, I think he's busted. No, I'm talking about for Mars specifically, because he's supposed to be built defense. So like right here with him having this 4, I get 40% increased defense and 8% fortify. He takes no damage. Like, he takes 0 damage. His defense is at 14,000. Plus that, you said 2 set defense, 2 set speed, 2 set HP. I don't feel like his HP is that useful to have up, though. You miss out on raw defense stats. I'll switch him around at some point then. He's gotten the job done for me. And I don't need to use him for any, like, bosses just yet. Let's see, limited challenges. I just slammed full defense gear on mine. He's at like 19k defense. That's what I'm saying. Like, mine has a 40% defense buff. It's just you don't see it until you're actually like in. I see what you're saying, because at the other 2 you end up getting you don't get the raw defense. I get what you're saying. Alright. I built up Finral's defense a little bit. Let's see if he survives. We got laser start. Only Finral survived. That's progress. But what just happened? That's the opposite of everything that's been happening. I might take some defense gear off of the boy Mars. Is it Giku's video? Because I followed Giku's video, And that got me to where I'm at right now. And that's what Hunt's been using too. Giku's one of the goats for this space, I think. I think Giku's up there. He's a little abrasive with how he talks, in my opinion, but I still think his videos are like, oh my god, did we get it? So, okay. This could be huge. So I skill 2 here. He gets 1 reduced defense. We do this. Increased all attack. We do skill 2 here. That's what I'm saying. I think he's really informative, man. Then I do this. Then he gets more buffs. And then I do combined attack. Get the incapacitate, an additional attack there. I buff him again. And then I ult. That's 187,000 damage. Oh my god, is this possible right now? I still think Giku's great, by the way. Don't take me saying that as me thinking that Giku's not great. I think the reason why I was able to learn the game was because of Giku. I definitely don't have enough damage. Let me pull up his video. I wouldn't know half of what I know if it weren't for Giku. How to clear part 7 of the raid.
So prerequisites met, and now she is going to be passive is that she is going to be what's it called? She's going to be applying an extra 20% when the mark is applied. So Raya got the increased crit rate, which means he's also getting the increased damage dealt, which is very good. Now you want to, as I said, make sure that the combo is with Raya because you'll see he'll do like decent damage, right? 83k because of that, or was that 86? I actually might be blind. So yeah, now he's just gonna ult, and that's GG. Now the hardest part, okay?
Yeah, he just, oh my god, he's able to just demolish with Raya. That's what it is. Okay, I have the team for it. I just don't have Raya built well enough. Jeez. All right. Well, I am gonna hop off for a bit. I'll probably be back on in like 2 hours. Let's find one of these other actual English-speaking streamers and give them a quick little raid, boys. Is he even streaming Black Clover Mobile? He's not even streaming Black Clover Mobile. Okay. This guy looks like a fresh account. We're gonna stream. We're gonna do him. What should I build on? Lotus, magic attack, and speed. I think that and a bit of defense would be good. /raid. You are accessory for DPS? That's nutty, Hunt. I'm probably gonna have to do some rolls on that later. Alright, let's give this guy the best stream he's ever had, boyos.